Evening, guys. Let's go ahead and catch up on Mexico. The first article talks about the Zetas having a nice little party in Guatemala. It's not very often. I'll put the address of Borderland Beat within the description for you to go and take a look at the video. It's very seldom that you ever catch a glimpse of the top people in these organizations. And in this one, the one that is singing is El Chombo, and he's singing a ballad he wrote himself. And you're also going to see the Comandante, W. He's the head of the Zetas. And anyway, what they say here in the article is that the Zetas are behind 42% of the crimes committed in Guatemala, and they're said to control about 75% of the territory. They're extremely powerful, really powerful. They've completely overwhelmed the Guatemalan government, the Guatemalan military. In Piedra Negras, panic there. You've got the same thing, people being shot, murdered. In this one here, as you're going to see when you go to the site, 3 Zetas who fled. They were pursued by the military and killed. In Matamoros, you got a prison riot where 20 people were killed, about 12 injured. This happens all the time because of the rival gangs the rival cartels in the prisons. It's a bloodbath in there. Felipe Calderon is working overtime to get things done, to have them set. He wants the war to continue even after he's out of office. It would not surprise me if they went after Felipe Calderon once he's out of office. He's not going to have the protection that he has today. He will be a sitting duck. I mean, I don't care if he's got 10 guys around him to protect him. I got news for him, and he knows it. Those 10 guys will vanish like that. And so, I mean, these cartels can go after anybody, anytime, anywhere. Everybody's fair game. The Sinaloa cartel, of course, they're in the news, and they're doing their thing in Mexicali. They killed she was a well-known real estate agent. That's how I had to get that on out there. You know, I mean, it just goes on and on. In Jerez, Zacatecas, as one guy pointed out, he says, you can't call the police because the police are controlled by the Zetas. And he said, it's Zeta territory, that whole area. He said, you don't dare call the police. Anyway, that's what's going on. It hasn't changed a lot. In some ways, it has changed a lot. There's fewer cartels that are powerful. 2 powerful cartels left. Well, there's 3. The Gulf, the Zetas, and the Sinaloa. All of them extremely powerful. They've kind of, like the other cartels, have merged into them. And, yeah, it's going to be a bloodbath. And I imagine within the next year or 2, you're going to see one of them gone. But it won't be the Zetas, I don't believe. I think it's going to come down. I think the Gulf cartel will be phased out. They'll be taken out by the Mexican military as well as the Zetas and the Sinaloa cartel. You're going to have 2 basic cartels left. And I could be wrong, but I think when it's all said and done, I think you're going to see the Zetas and the Sinaloa cartel sitting down and perhaps even with the government and dividing things up. And Mexico may finally be at peace. I hope so. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.